Hey Crypto Nation, before we dive into the crypto highlights of this week, we need to acknowledge the events occurring in the United States. There is anger, confusion, frustration, and fear surrounding the unconscionable death of George Floyd and the undeniable discrimination and police brutality against Black Americans. We're here to hold aloft the banner of freedom. Freedom from tyranny, freedom from exclusion, freedom from control, freedom from a system that denies justice. We stand together with our brothers and sisters. We can and must do better. Freedom is a fundamental human right, and if one of us is chained, none of us are free. Welcome everyone to this Freedom Edition of Exodus Crypto News, where self-sovereignty and individual rights and responsibilities reign supreme. I'm sure you've heard the phrase, not your keys, not your crypto. What this means is if you let someone else control your funds, then they're not really yours. We can illustrate this lack of self-sovereignty in crypto by looking at the recent Bitcoin price jump and the simultaneous failure of Coinbase to stay online to serve their customers. Customers who are either looking to get in on the run or sell their BTC were locked out of accessing their funds and were met with a service unavailable message on the website and a generic error message on mobile. Do you think that this is an anomaly? Or does this suggest something else happening in the background when the Bitcoin price swings rapidly in one direction, as it did on 4 other occasions in the last 3 months when users
I'm locked out of my old kingdom.
were locked out of accessing their funds on Coinbase? What happens when the largest player in search and a blockchain-based content delivery system team up?
Who?
Google and Theta. That's right, Google Cloud, which is a subsidiary of Alphabet, Google's parent company, has developed a partnership with Theta Labs to use its decentralized blockchain tech and node validators to essentially move very small chunks of data around the fringes of their networks instead of serving content from a central location. Imagine this, you and 1,000 other people around the world decide they want to watch this video. Today, it's served from a huge server farm, and every single request gets its own connection. This is really inefficient and a cause of bandwidth clutter. Theta solves this by using decentralized nodes to break up the content and send smaller chunks to viewers simultaneously. We'll dive into these specifics in another program, but this is a huge win for cryptocurrency adoption, as Google Cloud itself will become a node validator serving Europe. The big boys are now in the game, and of course, the smaller fish will follow. If you're a Theta fan, let us know why, and if you think this is a positive sign for adoption.
Sorry, I'm not convinced.
Well, then there's one more item in the news this week that we can look at for positive signals for mainstream adoption of blockchain. If you're a regular of this channel, you might remember a couple of weeks ago we made a video about VeChain. So, what is VeChain? The VeChain ecosystem is built on top of the VeChain Thor blockchain, a unique dual token system made up of the VeChain token, or VET, and the VThor power token, VTHO. In a nutshell, VeChain is a blockchain-based solution for supply chain management, and this last week, one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world, Bayer, announced that one of its subsidiaries in China is, according to Crypto Briefing, developing a drug traceability, monitoring, security, and auditing solution named C-Secure, which is powered by none other than our favorite neighborhood supply chain tracking company, VeChain. This announcement has caused the chatter around VeChain to be extremely positive, and as more companies jump onto this as a solution for the real-world problem of data and commodities integrity, the more validation we will see for the utility of blockchain in other industries. If you think this is bullish for VeChain and crypto in general, or if you think this is a non-starter, please leave your comments with your thoughts, and if you're enjoying this video, video, give it a like and subscribe for more from Exodus. And if you want to get a wallet to hold VeChain and VThor, watch the video. You can use Exodus. Exodus is a crypto application platform that is home to over 100 cryptocurrency wallets and other crypto apps. Click the link above to learn more and download Exodus today. Who doesn't like a little esports? Especially when the live sports are non-existent due to COVID-19. Who would have thought that 20 years ago, an individual could make a living playing video games? Today, that's an achievable reality. A huge business with a massive fan base resulting in big payouts for the best players. This week, the North American Collegiate League announced NACL players will be able to receive their winnings in crypto, specifically the stablecoin DAI. I can see the rush to GameStop right now to get your hands on the latest Xbox.
I thought we were getting PlayStation 4s.
The NACL has joined up with CoinSensus to develop a blockchain solution to make reporting tournament results and payouts to the players quicker. This is just the tip of the iceberg because these two technologies go together like chocolate and peanut butter. The NACL has already conducted a Fortnite tournament with crypto as the payout prize. Where do you see this going? I believe with each example of adoption, our case for crypto being an answer to empower and enable individual freedoms becomes stronger. We're working toward a future where our collective priorities are placed on the well-being of every single individual, regardless of the social construct we call race, nationality, occupation, and upbringing. We'd love to hear your thoughts about freedom, so please leave a comment below and click the download link to take control of your wealth. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more crypto content from Exodus. That's all the crypto news that fits today, so until next time, freedom on.